Who dares awaken me from my slumber? It was me. It was me. By going live because I need money. Anyway, how's it going, everyone? Jon Jones is back, baby. You're missing an L. Guru, Jon Jones got arrested this morning at 4:54 a.m. and is now charged with misdemeanor battery, injuring and tampering with his car. The good old normal day. Some normalcy in life, indeed. It's good to know that, with all the craziness going on in the world, there's still something bringing us back to reality. You know what I mean? Letting us know that this isn't some fairy tale dystopia that we live in. Hello, friend. How's it going? Grand ass. Hi there. Hi, Guru. Love you, Guru. What's up, dear Jewish one? There's not much going on. I love you so much, Guru. I wish I could say the same back, but you disgust me. Good day, Guru. How's it going, Keith? Offenlock. That sounds like a joke name, but it isn't. You have a very unfortunate name. Guru, saying it now, I got Roxanne by robbery. I mean, there's a potential chance that could be the reality. Let me open up these curtains. We're good. Wonder Boy, what's the secret to your powers? Wonder Boy, what is the secret of your power? That steroids comment really drained Low T City's energy. Indeed. He wasn't in the greatest of moods after Alexander Volkanovski hit him with that fucking stinger. But I'll tell you this, they're being absolutely biased towards him. Why did they cut that shit out? I understand it's not good to hear those accusations, but he did cheat, and they wouldn't have cut it out if it was someone saying it about Dillashaw. Let's just be real. Volkanovski hating Ortega because of the roids is a huge part of this story, and they're ignoring it. But if someone was saying it about Dillashaw, they'd be leaving it in. Guru, please root for old man Shamil. Nay, said the horse. Dude, Medic was corny as hell on the weigh-ins. He can't lose now because it will just be embarrassing. Don't try too hard with the weird stuff. Get a couple of wins first, then start with that stuff. But he's like that, though. Didn't you see him in his last interview about Joe Rogan? He was really, high. He's really, enthusiastic energy. That's all he is. But, he's trying to get a crowd involved. He got some cheers for a Serbian in America. Fuck you, dude. You're such a fucking hater, dude. Fuck you. I don't usually use that word, but let people just be a bit fucking sporadic. I like a bit of sporadicness. What do you want him to just stand there and go, I'm not going to get cheers. I'll just fucking walk out to the scales. Just be a fucking Jonathan Pierce. You know what I mean? Guru, you're the Chris Farley of MMA. Chris Farley is fat. So that is why you have referred to me to him, I assume. Isn't Chris Farley Norm Macdonald's friend? Obviously, he's known for more than that, but that's how I know of him. Guru, why is everyone cheering for Low T City? Because he's better looking than Ortega, and that's the way most people in the world nowadays judge personality. Let's just call a spade here. Volkanovski's a lot more likable by far, but it's just they're cheering a roid abuser over Volkanovski. It's very strange, but that's what they're going for. And I think it's just genuinely because of the look of Ortega. That's how it is, I guess. That's the way that people judge people nowadays. But yeah. It doesn't help that fucking Volkanovski looks like Benson from Regular Show. You know what I mean? Probably because he's American. That could be the case as well. But he's still a roid cheat, so why would they be cheering him? I understand it, but you wouldn't hear Dillashaw be getting cheered like that. You know what I mean? But for him, it's different. It's like a different situation. I don't know. I just don't see what's likable about Ortega. Even if he was from my country, I'd still be like, let's cheer on Volk. You know what I mean? Is Weasel wrong on TJ Sandhagen? I don't know. I don't mind the scoring of the fight, but it should have gone to Sandhagen, I think, in hindsight. When you don't have sound on watching fights, it can be very annoying and cunty. You know what I'm saying? Guru Medic was born in Nebraska. No, he wasn't. He might have been, but I'm sure he spent childhood in Serbia. In all honesty, I'm sure that was his whole story. Medic, Serbian childhood. I just put in the word Medic. I didn't actually type Uros. Uros, born Novi Sad, Serbia. Why do you lie to me? Why do you lie to me, Candy? He was born in Novi Sad, Serbia, lad. And he has not seen his parents back in Serbia for 3 years. You understand me, boy? Bro, I feel Medic is going to get exposed soon. I just realized he used to fight in Alaska FC, aka the Can Crushers League. They were cans. But he made them cans. So it's worrying. But he's at King's MMA. I believe in him winning, but Jarlin's a tough test. I do agree. I agree with the odds. I thought the odds were going to be different, but they actually got it kind of spot on. Generic Misienia ras and a ting bomba. Volkanovski is Macedonian and Greek with a Polish last name and an Australian accent, man. Kimbra. It's it done. You're a cheater and it's done. Oh, yeah. I'm not scared of you, man. What did you make of Nick's shape? I thought he looked fat. He did look rather chubby. He looked like he just had a big bowl of pasta before he walked out, in all honesty. UFC reporter asking stupid question impression. Obviously, you guys have been training for a long time, and sometimes a fight don't go the way you want it to go, you know? So, tell us about that. And, obviously, when you go out there, you're gonna be, like, experiencing some ring rust. And, we heard some other fighters, like Dominic Cruz, say that ring rust doesn't exist. So, how do you feel? That's how they do it. It's actually how they ask a question, and then Nick Diaz will pick up the mic. I don't understand a question, but some fighters you just want to fight. So that's my fun brother, you know. I've been I'm training real hard and haven't had kids and stuff, you know. And I like it. Guru is live, baby. Indeed he is. What smells worse, Guru's hat or Rosenstruik's underwear? Vote. Diaz talks like Biden. I mean, there is some similarity there, but he doesn't really mention a lot about, like, he doesn't expose his inner pedophile, you know what I mean? That's crazy, you know, they actually have a pedo for president. It's mad. But, like, that's just, you know, good stuff, you know? That's normal. That's the future. That's the fucking future. Thoughts on Rosenstruik not shaking Blades' hand? It was kind of like in a he doesn't have anything personal against him. He's just like, I know what's in front of me. I need to, you know, no handshake. It's not like that. You know what I mean? I don't know. He just wants to keep his savage energy, I feel like, because he knows he's kind of up against it. But I don't think it was a mean thing. I think Blades will probably understand it as well. But yeah, it was quite weird to do that. Like, you should maybe say, like, no handshake as they're walking up, rather than when they're, like, there with their hand out, you know? I really worry for Luque. I really worry for Nate's safety if he actually fights Luque. I think he'll get subbed by, like, Luque and a Dash Joker in, like, the second round. Your boy Volante got a fight. He's not my boy. Okay, he's my boy. But, you know, I'm not cheering for him. He's just a fat cunt. But he's fighting another fat cunt, so there could be two wrongs make a right here. How is Biden a pedo? I used to love it when kids would come up to me in the summer and my hairy legs would grow strawberry blonde in the summertime when the light just struck off them just right. And my hairs on my legs would curl up and I'd put them in the water, underwater. And the kids would swim up to me and they would stroke on my hairy legs and they would stroke their hairs down on my hairy legs under the water and then my hairs would curl back up. They used to love it, they did. I used to love them stroking on my hairy legs, and I used to come over, put them on my lap, and I love kids on my lap. I fucking love. I mean, the border is secure, and you know, the voting is cool and stuff, I guess. That's how it is. Thank you very much for the $5, Will Rick Rocked. I appreciate your $5. Buy soda, but I'm kind of hoping for an upset in RDA versus Islam. Hyped about that fight. I'm hyped about that fight as well. I'm sure it's going to be a great one. Yakuz and Schlipim, Beijing. Thank you for the $5. Wilrick Rocked. Hang, Kuish, Reika, Shenzhen. Thank you for the $5. Wilrick Rocked. Lakers and Pampuka, Taiwan. Thank you for the $5, dude. I appreciate you. Thank you. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm sorry. I've got a rush of late night energy. Thank you for the $5. Wilrick Rocked. Thanks. I'm hyped about that fight as well. I'm looking forward to it. Maybe I should answer your actual question here. I'm going to pour myself some Coke Zero into a Pepsi can, so it reminds me of Pepsi and not Coke Zero. Because I'm normal and I don't have a problem. I guess the tears can help it go down. Jon Jones is a criminal. And he don't deserve to come out of jail for a long time. I just don't understand how you can find yourself in trouble in life. It's very easy not to find yourself in trouble in life, in my opinion. I have no sympathy for someone who has demons. Maybe you're the demon, dude. If you constantly have all these demons, demon took hold of me. Okay, you psychopath. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think that's an excuse anymore. That's all. If it's true what he did, it's not demons. You're the demon, maybe. You know what I mean? Like, fair enough if someone really good and well-natured his whole life suddenly messes up once and has that temptation. Maybe you can say, it's just demons, you know, something got hold of him. When it's too much, you can't keep saying demons. I think you just got to start admitting that he might be a bit of a cunt. Could be CTE or undiagnosed bipolar. Here's the thing about that. You can say whatever you want about it. If he beat his wife, you can't say CTE or undiagnosed bipolar. I think that's just we've come up with too many things that are excuses for shit behavior, and it's annoying me. And I think people need to just admit that sometimes people are cunts with no morals. Finish the quote. I'm going to beat you into submission. Is that what it is? That's just a cop-out. Yes. Biden is punch drunk. Okay. My theory is that he beat up his wife's car while she was in it. Okay. Maybe. That could be something. Yes, that could be something. Good try. Wrong, the living death. Don't know what that means. Oh, I'm going to beat you into the living death. I didn't know you were doing MMA quotes. I just thought it was like, what's the saying? But yeah. Oh, I'm going to beat the snot out of you. Back when Tito somehow seemed like the likable one. Imagine a time where Tito was the likable, hip kid. You know what I mean? Compared to Shamrock. I'm going to beat you into living death. Jones has 3 daughters. He's a horrible human being. Indeed. But then again, maybe like that's just... You say Jones has 3 daughters. He's a horrible human being. I say Jones is a horrible human being. He has 3 daughters. You know what I mean? No man wants 3 daughters in a row. You know what I'm saying? That's just very obvious. But, you know, it still doesn't excuse domestic abuse, I guess. I don't know. It's just a Jon Jones situation that's really shit again. But here we are. Now, from watching the weigh-ins, I'm so worried about the Merab pick. I'm very enjoying it. He looks massive compared to Moraes. I thought Moraes was going to be a little bit taller than him, but Merab is big compared. And we keep talking about Jones. All the first stream was that. Well, here's the thing, Toast. It's not just you here, is it? You know what I mean? Your one opinion does not control the narrative of the group if others are asking me about Jon Jones. Do you understand, Toast? How it's not all about you. Always bringing it down. Fucking Toast. They think I'm Toast Ariel, but I'm still the breed. Yeah. John Paul to Henry VIII. Divorced, beheaded, died. Divorced, beheaded, survived. It is all about Toast, though. Okay. Why is Tito hated? He is the base Trump supporter, but he's dumb as fuck and thick as pig shit, so it doesn't matter what politics he supports. And that doesn't make me like someone anyway, just because they're a Trump supporter, but he's just a fucking degenerate idiot, regardless of his politics. People can be on a political side for various different reasons. They're not all aligned with each other. Do you understand? You're just picking between the two of them that resonates with them the most often in a two-party system. Thank you for the $2, French potato. I appreciate your $2, good sir. Pomme de terre. Nick Diaz got some of my favorite flowing combos. I've come to the realization, and I'm going to get some critique for this, that Nick Diaz's boxing only works in MMA because of how shit MMA fighters' boxing is. Thank you for the $2, French potato. I watched a couple videos of Nick Diaz doing some boxing sparring, and it's not so good. You know? It just doesn't seem like boxing, in my opinion. But thank you, though, anyway. I do appreciate you. Thank you for the $2 as well, Chris Jackson. 1 to 10, how excited are you about UFC Fight Card Saturday? It's today, you bastard, you. It's going to be a grand one, I must say. I'm very much looking forward to it. And let's just say I've killed 3 pigeons in my life. You know what I mean? I'm very excited, sorry. Let's just say I'm very excited about this card this weekend, you know? It's great because of all the shit. But here's the thing, yeah? Is this card great, or should this be the fucking minimum standard of a pay-per-view fucking card? Because I think we've been conditioned by shit fight night cards, Chris Jackson. And I'd say I'd say I'm 7 out of 10 excited for this card this weekend. It could be higher, but I'm 7. We're good. The fight night cards earlier this year has been like a 3, 4 sometimes. I think we've been conditioned by shit fight night cards to appreciate this. It's a good card, but this should be what a pay-per-view card is. You know what I mean? This should not be like oh, thank heavens, we've been gifted by the gods above. Like, this should be, yeah, damn fucking right, this is a pay-per-view card. 267 and 268, they're spoiling us. Especially for 268. Especially. I'm so glad Figueiredo got another... Why did I say that like that? I'm so glad that Figueiredo got another shot at the title. I know I don't agree with it, but I like Figueiredo. I just like highlights of Figueiredo and him existing at the top of the sport and getting paid. I like him. Did you see Schemmelsberger denied handshake guru? Thoughts? I did, yes. Martin Sano's a badass gangster that Nick Diaz, his own teammate, completely forgot about at the press conference. But watch out, yo. I'm in with that shizness. D'ye hear me? You're and a ting boomba. You get me? Dilla whip de nay nay. De let's go bowling, Nico. De shim shim, de shim shim, de shim shim. Salabim. Oh god, the towers are coming down. You know what I mean? Like that kind of click. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't want to shake the hands of the guy that's going to KO me in my UFC debut. True, actually, yes. Hey, you guy from the car throttle. Samir, you're breaking the car. I'm not the guy from Car Throttle, no. I don't know what that is either. Like, subscribe, share, comment to boost the algorithm. Thanks, Timo School. Captain Timo on duty. Ortego so lame with the gang size. Dude, you're 30. Where's Saeed? Ya feel me? Now let me get home to my 3 kids, yo. I haven't seen in 3 months. But don't worry, I bought them a Jack-in-a-Box. So people online will call me a great father and having a wholesome moment with my kids. Yo. You know the deal, kids. A Jack-in-a-Box per 3 months. It's the only reason I'll see you. Ya yeet. Nay, nay. West Saeed till I die. Blood gang. Okay. You know, yes, I know. I used to play League when I was a lot younger, but Timo was one of the characters back then, I assume. You're just finding things to hate Ortega about. Okay, then. Yeah, I'm just digging for things. Like his not seeing his kid for 3 months at a time, multiple times a year, despite fighting once since the start of 2020. You know, because they're just used to it. You know, I'm just hating. You know what I mean? He's actually a nice guy, I'm sure. I have hands. I actually think that Volk versus Ortega will be the only good fight on the main card. Yeah. I don't know. I had no content for 10 seconds, so I went into like a drama workshop. You know what I mean? How fire is the blow, Guru? It looks like it's knocking you off your rocker. It's nice. It makes me want to get arrested for domestic violence. Woo! It makes me want to bulk up to 270. About you guys. Just makes me want to eye poke a motherfucker. Yeah? When the edibles kick in, Keck W. Okay. Dude, honestly, I think the bulk of Nate and Nick's brain damage comes from them thinking they can box. And them getting beaten up in sparring by people who can actually box. Actually, reality. Potentially, yes, they do a lot of boxing in their sparring, and they just walk into shots a lot in sparring. Dude, I think boxing's so bad for your brain, dude. Literally all day. Boom, 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 boom. Light sparring, guys. Doesn't matter, though, because if you're hitting them, it's boom, 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 boom. It's so tough. Thank you very much, Out of Prime. I appreciate you very much for your membership, good sir. Welcome to the Beanie Cult. You can now access members-only MMA Q&A streams every single weekday. They get uploaded afterwards for you to watch back with your amigos, if chosen. But you can also watch them on your own. 20 times a month. For all your fighting needs. Special needs. Thank you very much, Out of Prime. I appreciate you. Link in the description below, £5 a month. John Jones impression. Woo! £270 to smack a bitch up in jail. Thank you, Noah Spencer, for joining the membership, good sir. Welcome to the Beanie Cult. I appreciate your very much. I appreciate you very much indeed. You can now access members only MMA Q&A streams to get uploaded every single weekday, 20 times a month. Non-retarded version of Below the Belt every single weekday, and you can watch them back in a vault. Link in the description below, £5 a month. Thank you very much, Jake Ramirez. If that's your name, it's not Noah Spencer. I just read the name Jake Ramirez in the chat because he's a mod. No, he said a John Jones, not a DC impression. But DC learned the art of the eye poke from John Jones. Oh. It's like the whooshy finger hold. Oh, you know this hold. Bing, kadoosh. Did you already predict Joshua versus Usyk? This is an MMA channel, sir. It is, ma'am. It is, ma'am. Jones getting... No thanks. Chris Martinho versus O'Malley impression. That was O'Malley. Thank you very much, Matt W. I appreciate you. Welcome to the Beanie Cult, good sir. You can now access members-only MMA Q&A streams every single weekday. They all get uploaded afterwards. £5 a month. Link in the description below. It's 20 non-retarded versions of Below the Belt every single weekday. Thank you, Matt W. Usyk wins. I don't mind his chances, lad. I've been watching some of his highlights, and he's a fucking canny boxer, lad. Where the fuck is my Pepsi? Because I feel like it... Oh, there it is. But why is it there? Why would it be put there? Guru, do an impression of how you would stare Jon Jones down. Oh, my neck's seized up on me. Yo, good guy. MMA Guru, yeah. Okay. Get in his face like that, you know? Just get real feral on him. That would scare him. He'd have to look at you. You know, he does the thing where he looks away, like. He'd have to look at you if you're there fucking. In his face. I'm in. Or I'd do this. I'd look down at the floor, do my little look, and at the end of the stare down, when I really want to get into his soul, I look up. Remind him of his Gustafsson fight. How would you stare down Usman? You can't really see it, but that's what I would do. Huh? Thought you were tall, bitch. 5'10" in reality, probably. After seeing all these fighters' heights get exposed, he's probably 5'10". Dan Hooker fighting Chandler impression. Hey, do stand up, or don't stop, or hang on a second, mate. I'm just circling to the right. Right at your overhand. Give me a second, mate. Oh, not yet, lad. I've already had a minute in the cage. I've just flown across the world, mate. Let me just circle right into your overhand. Hang on. Give me a second, mate. I'm lining it up. Oh, it's going to be any time now, mate. Fucking VB, lad. Oh, lad. Oh, I'm circling right into it, lad. Here we go, lad. Boink. Oh, fuck, lad. The embassy is corrupt. I'm worried for Blades after those weigh-ins. Thoughts? Here's what I think, yeah? Because that's too boring. Sorry. I'm so sorry. Look at the weigh-ins. My favorite part of the weigh-ins, look at Uros Medic versus Jalin Turner's weigh-in. If you can do this on a tab right now, go to a weigh-in. Where's the weigh-ins? I don't know where the weigh-ins are, but if I could find the weigh-ins, I'd be discussing what I mean to tell you guys. There they are. Ceremonial weigh-ins. My favorite part of the weigh-ins, listen to how the music changes when Uros Medic begins his stare down with Jalin Turner. It's the coolest thing. Like, listen to when he's on the scale and then watch him go over to Jalin Turner. It's my fucking favorite part of the weigh-ins. I'm going to watch it again now, regardless of how good of content it is for you guys to watch me do. Just going to enjoy it to myself. Sorry, those moments are cool to me. Marlon Moraes got this. I don't know, man. No more talk, man. I have no more chin, you know. My chin, you know. Play a magic trick with me and disappear, you know. Why ring girls were looking at Turner's ass, Lamau. I'm not quite sure. Guru, I DM'd Shamil on IG. I said, sorry, you're getting KO'd. And he said he's going to KO Daukus in 2 rounds. How dare he? He shall not ruin our prospect. Thank you very much. Ryan, the average man span, welcome to the Beanie Cult, good sir. You've been a member for 9 months, and I do appreciate that. Thank you. Hooker and Nasrat are shaming every bum that misses weight on an 8-week camp. Carl Roberson. Respect Dariush versus Hooker after he TKOs Nasrat. 9 months, baby. Thank you very much, Ryan, the average man span. I love you like a fucking buddy of mine. Thank you, my friend. I really do appreciate your content. Thank you, man. I appreciate your character. Thank you. Ryan, the average man span, buddy. Appreciate that, bro. Yeah, I do agree. It's a disgrace. I hate them, and I wish they die. And I don't think the Dariush fight is next because I think they'll give right of way to Makhachev because he's he lives on a cliff, you know. Thank you very much, Ryan, the average man span. I appreciate you. Hooker versus Nasrat Haqparast prediction. Hooker, round 1, TKO. I don't think Nasrat's that level led. You know what I mean? This could be the end of Jon Jones. He's not even a cash cow anymore. That is true. It could potentially be the end of Jonathan Jones. Or it could create more drama and intensity for his eventual return because now we've got more promo to work with. The demons of Jones are back. He's evil again. You know? When you admit that you're scared of fighting, you only like the opportunities it opens up, like GSP admitted. It's lame. This being said, everyone's scared. No, there's guys who love everything about this shit. I know, dude. It annoys me when people say that. They're actually trying to diminish the other fighters. Everyone is so scared. Like, no, maybe they're not, because sometimes you watch people walk out like Volk and that, and Usman sometimes. Like, I think they love the savageness of it. You can kind of see it in them. Jan's like that as well. Like, the only time I've seen Jan smile is in the fucking cage after knocking down Faber, you know? Do you think Jon Jones will fight in 2022, like he said? No. No, because he'll ask for too much money. Dude, Jon Jones's career right now is not to fight. It's to never fight again, but to make his retirement not his initial plan. It was just forced upon him by the corrupt establishment of the sport. That's Jones's plan. Go out with some, like, points to say, like, I could have beaten him, but we'll never know, you know? Strickland. What? You think Cro Cop was scared? Hell no. I don't think he was. Only person Jon Jones is fighting is his wife. Hoyluitz against me, wife. Yeah, I heard he put a fucking Reyes mask on her as well. When he did it. After those weigh-ins, what fighter that you picked are you worried about? I am worried about... God, I did not think too hard again. I almost dozed off there for a second. That went really, really spacey for a second there. What? Paddy the Baddy versus El Kukui. El Kukui, because you know why? Paddy the Baddy will never be a champion ever in his life because he's a fat cunt with no discipline. It's so dumb that he's that fat. He said he wanted to fight twice in 2021. Now he can't. He can't improve whilst being that fat at the most efficient rate you possibly can. He could have been improving right now every day in peak physical conditioning in camp. But no, he's holidaying around doing podcasting. Literally tripling the size of his face. It's a disgrace. Why would you choose? I don't know, man. It actually proved to me that anyone in this world can kind of be good looking. Because he's so hideous. I don't know how... Is that how everyone adds weight to them? I think he must just add it all to his face or something, because he goes from like a hideous abomination of a man to like, he looks all right. You know what I mean? It's weird. He goes to some gremlin looking thing to like really svelte and chiseled in like the matter of weeks, like 2 weeks. It's actually worrying for his health. Thank you for the $2. Mario Perez. Hope Mojahead Fudilat gives us fire vids after 266. Yes, I hope so as well. We'll see how it goes. I'm sure he's going to do one about John Jones, you know, something like that. Who sounds slower, Nick or Nate? West Side, yo. Nick. Where do you add on weight, Guru? My legs? No, not my legs. Where do I add on weight? I guess my face as well, but not like that. I could have like a week of Domino's and not look like that after a week. I don't know what he's been eating. Guru Paddy literally looks exactly like you. No, he doesn't. He doesn't at all, though. He doesn't at all. Like, I get you're trying to insult me, but like, let's be real here. He doesn't. His face looks very... It's like his eyes are so sunken, but not even because that's how his bones are. It's just that's how fucking far out his cheeks and forehead fat goes. Did you see the UK is mass mass fluoridating your water? Dude, they're trying to wipe us out in the UK. I know what they're doing, dude. So you can vote back into the EU, which is owned by China. It's so fucking obvious, dude. They're just trying to wipe us out slowly but surely. It's pathetic, but that's just how it is. I think that when I'm a billion, I'm going to make the change in life, you know, in the UK. I'm going to change it all around. I'm going to lead the new world towards greatness. I'm going to buy land. I'm going to buy my own water system, my own water filtration system, and we're going to do everything differently in that area. And you're going to abide by the laws or nothing major, but like you might lose a hand, you know? And I'll like wear it around my neck and stuff. Like, and I'll put your initials on the first 2 fingernails and stuff to know like this is who it's from, you know? And there's no like replacement hands for anyone. So like, it's like a mark of shame to walk around one-handed. Like they walk around like, hey, why's your hand always in your pocket? Nothing. And he runs off, you know, like it's just that's how it would go. America would vote you in. Dude, I'm going to do that. You watch. You fuckers wait and see, yeah? When I can't get my dick up at 80 years of age, I'm doing fucking salmon. Isn't that just Australia? No, because we ain't... No. It's all free, but, like, you will lose a hand. Sharia law. No, that's for, like, stealing in those kind of countries. Thank you for the $2 for eggs. It's not like that. I'm, like, saying it for, like even looking at me the wrong way. You know what I mean? No, I'm joking. No, I wouldn't do that. But I am going to lead the new world to, like, a better and more divine future and stuff like that. You know? Haha, fuck's sakes. Ha 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 ha. Look at Brandon K's profile pic here on YouTube, and you thought it was him standing there with his girlfriend, but I made the pic bigger and I saw it was him with a big dude. Wow. Gee willikers. LMFAO, Ortega to Chimaev. I'll smash your brother. I will smash your brother. Dan Hooker impression. Oh, you might know. Oh, that's how it is sometimes, you know. Sometimes you can't have it all your way, you know. Sometimes you hold it in and sometimes it doesn't work out, you know. And New Zealand, sometimes they make the foot happen and there's no foot to go on, you know. So I best I can do fly out, you know, for CKB and my boys and come back to New Zealand with a great belt around my waist, you know. Why can't Nick Diaz speak? I got brain damage and it was tough, you know. But you know, I trained real hard and I guess that's the way you took it, you know. Dono, I missed a dono. I'm sorry. Oh, I didn't miss one. You're lying. Guru, do you impersonate Diego's old guru? I don't know how he sounds, bruv. Straight up Diego Entertainment. Ortega is so cringe. Do you remember when he beat Zombie and he turned to Hamdan and said, I smashed to him trying to be funny? That was a cool bit of promo, though. Ban him, mate. Ban him then, yeah? And I'm going to love banning him. Smash me, mate. Here I am, right here in front of you. Smash me then, mate. Oh, do something about it. Oh, do something about it. Slap him then. Do something about it. CKB complaining about lockdowns and wanting to move is ironic for trying to make Whittaker fight short notice in lockdown. True. You know. Your mother has a big old noose. I like it. Thank you. I'm gonna love doing it. Do you know that story that Nick Diaz's girlfriend killed herself in high school or something? Yes, I do. And Jan Blachowicz pounced on the opportunity. Another Optor collection. This will ensure my victory at the title shot, you know. Every suicide there is, Jan Blachowicz's head goes, hello. Did somebody say choking noise? I'm here. Get the pubs open, I'll be... Get the pubs open, I'll be bothered. You ain't going for the whole lesson on the show. No bothered. Get the pubs open, I'll be bothered. I like it. I like it too. That was a cool moment. Go read my comment or I'm going to shit my pants. I did, and you've wasted it with absolute bullshittington. Free my homie John Jones, he didn't do nothing wrong. Yeah, West Saeed, you hear me? If Ferguson versus Nick Diaz got booked, who would have been your pick? Hang on. What? What's the hardest part about eating pussy? When you get to the lead, and then the woman who's holding the lead screaming for her dead cat. It was hilarious seeing Conor actually try to say his pitch was a good one. Yeah. But he's got all the fucking excuses in the book, lad. You know what I mean? The mad cool, you know. Humiliation ritual. Yes. Yes.
If Ferguson versus Nick Diaz got booked, who would have been your pick?
I would have gone with Nick Diaz. No, Tony Ferguson probably just because he's still in the mix. Dan Hooker's bye-bye impression, please. Bye-bye? What do you mean? There's no such thing, eh? Conor has a god complex? Okay. Winner can finish fights. What about your titty, man? You the one showing up with titties, man. That shit ain't normal. Yeah, it's back the way you came. Hey, man, do you know how to get to town?
Yeah, it's back the way you came.
Bye-bye, that's a bit. Bye-bye. That's how Khabib says it, yeah. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Hey, yo, man, do you know how to get to town?
Yeah, it's back the way you came.
How many cans do you drink every day? We drink them until there's no more to drink, you know what I mean? Smash me. Guru smashes more cans than O'Malley. Y'all yeet. Nay, nay. Bye-bye. There is no Dan Hooker's bye-bye. Shut up, you waste of space. So basically, my Ultimate Fighter teammates were missing their family, so I thought, why not bring my family over to show them what they're missing, because I'm a cunt. Good one, dude. That was a good comment. Super Skrunk, you're quite annoying. He said your nan is dead and he loves it. He said your nan's dead and like he killed her. He actually did murder your nan. You said really bad stuff this stream. I have not said bad stuff this stream. Am I that bad? I haven't said bad stuff. I haven't gone across any lines this stream. Maybe you aren't here for the normal streams. I haven't gone across any lines. I've been doing impressions. Yeah, why are you wearing a ski hat on indoors? I don't know, dude. Why are you carrying a school bag on stage? Keep the stream up, you good? No. Dude, you sound like the guy who taught me how to piss. Guru is going off. You know when you guys have that instructor when you're young, that guy that comes into the public toilets and he like instructs you how to piss on your own. That's what he said to me. He said, "Keep up this stream, you're good." You can't even read. Okay. You guys know that guy in the public toilets? When you're like really young, he like just the guy that shows you basically how. You know? I'm joking. We don't have that in our toilets. No, we just have the one that does the shitting. That's France that has the piss one. Tito is cool. He is the first guy to battle Dana on the Fighter's Pay. Keep crying for him. Dude, shut the fuck up. No, it's not. Tito's a stupid, fat, fucking, mush-heady prick. But he's cool. Sandhagen versus Rob Font. Yes. No, though. But yes, but like, no, only if we get Aldo versus Cruz. You know? Can you fart a little bit right now? Wrong way. Ugh. Do a little pump into the mic. No. I refuse to play by your wicked games, Jigsaw. Aldo is looking for a bout. Him and Font for a 5-rounder. Dude, what if I owned like a city? Jerusalem with walls all around it. What rule would you like implemented into society that doesn't already exist? Aldo versus Font works. It does. I like Aldo versus Font. Dude, as much as I like Corey Sandhagen, dude, win 2 in a row. Like, what's all this? I was promised 1 title shot. No, dude. Win 2 in a row. I get it. You were kind of robbed, but fuck you. Unless he gets the loser of Jan Alger. Jerusalem. Yeah, it's my new, it's my town when I'm older. You must abide by kosher. You're out. Chuck Liddell fans are just mad at Tito for the 3rd fight, even though Chuck called out Tito Lamau. Okay, true. No, I'm not really mad at Tito. He's just a bit weird, and he's funny to laugh at. All pedos get their dick chopped off. Okay. No Ortega fanboys. Okay. A rough vetting process. Must be a Jew. No. I mean, they're fine to come over, but I'm not Jewish. I just wanted to disagree with what you said. UFC pay-per-views are free. Okay. If I beat you in a fight, I own you. Yeah. No, the Jews can come, but like, keep an eye out, you know? Thank you very much for the $5. Robert Quinn, I appreciate your $5, good sir. What's the percentage chance Nick breaks a leg or some other major bodily injury? I'm going to go with, there's a solid 8% chance, I would say. I love Jewish people, though. They're actually so amazing. Don't take your eyes off of them. No, like, as in because of how, like, divine and beautiful they are. You know, you can't take your eyes off them. That's what I mean. Like, it's, like, actually impossible to. Like, you're just overwhelmed with awe. You know? They're cool. Thank you for the $5, Robert Quinn. I appreciate you. I'm kind of sweaty in here. Thank you for the $5, dude. I'll say about 7%. I changed my percent. It's I don't know, stupid, you know, but I think there's out of anyone on the card, he has the highest likelihood of breaking something massive because he's unconditioned, and even if he has been training, he hasn't been getting hit and having micro fractures all across his shins and shit like Lawler has. Ben and Jerry's caramel choo-choo. Train flavor. I hate my life sometimes. Thank you for the $5, Joseph Trentacoste. Guru is American. Sorry, let me go again. Thank you for the $5, Joseph Trentacoste. Thank you for the $5, dude. Guru is American. Yeah, I am, dude. Sure thing, man. No problem, dude. That's exactly what I am and who I've been my entire life. Will there be hella chicks in Jerusalem? If not, then I ain't coming. There will be, because they'll be sick of being raped everywhere else, and they'll come over because we'll be the sanctuary for the modern world, and we will be model citizens, or you'll be out of here. There's no chances for criminal activity. The moment you set hands, actually, I do want criminals. I think we should have criminals because people need to know like what it is, you know? So I think we should have some criminals. Hope Robbie wins, but Nick could. Ah. Yeah. Actually accurate accent. Thank you very much, dude. Anyone but Nick, who's most likely to suffer a leg break? I don't know. Thank you for the £2. Pounds. Hello, lad. British and stuff, innit? You Brits are so weird. Harvey Dickens. Such a British name. Harvey Dickens. Thank you for the £2. Sorry about my British accent. That's just how we Americans do it every fucking time. It's really funny the more they do it. Or we do it. Thank you, Shevchenko versus Jake Paul. I'm going to go with Jake Paul will win. He is a male. I'm sorry to deflate your 2021 perspective on the world is the word I was looking for. Jake Paul's a man. He'll sprawl every takedown. He'll batter her on the feet and beat her. Sorry, dude. Thank you for $2, Chris Jackson. How bad does Moraes need to win this fight? He needs to win it badly because otherwise he's going to get cut or sacrificed to like the savagest guy they have. And when I say sacrificed, I don't even mean sacrifice that much. I just mean like he isn't getting like names in the rankings after this if he loses. They'll be like, hey, we could cut you, you know, and he'll be like, no, please, man, anybody, man, I'll fight anyone, man. 3 KO loss streak, and then they're like, O'Malley. You know? TJ Sandhagen is a robbery. Robbery. Who would have won in boxing, Tito or Dana? I'm going to go with Dana fucking White because he showed up, dude. I wouldn't be surprised. Dana's got some hands. He used to box. Scorsese doesn't get knocked out. Exactly. Anyone but Nick, who's most likely to suffer a leg break? I don't know. Sandhagen versus Aldo, who wins? Fucking Aldo, because Sandhagen just sits there and does this. He does weird stuff that doesn't do fighting, and Aldo will probably beat him. No, I'll probably go Sandhagen, actually, in a 5-rounder. 3 rounds to 2. Close, though. Should I shave this bit or not? Should I shave this bit or not? What do you guys think at home? Should I shave this bit off or not? I was thinking, guys, I wanted to shave this bit off to attract more females, but should I shave it off or not? Will there be a Gestapo in Jerusalem? No, but there will be, like, not a Gestapo. Because that sounds like, that'll give it away. If we call it that. Like a happy go fun bear, take your fingernails out club. You know what I mean? My left eye is really hurt. GSP Hendricks was a robbery. No, it wasn't. GSP won rounds 1, 3, and 5. They just hated that he was leaving the sport on a win. You're ginger. I know, it's the best fucking genetics there is. The rarest spawn. You know? People stop hating on Lauren Murphy. Looks, show her some respect. You're banned. Stop being a simp. The legendary Loot. Indeed, the gayest spawn. No. No. I think Blonde might be the gayest spawn. I think they're more naturally inclined to be. You know what I mean? Before you said TJ won against Corey, but then I watched it back and you can change minds and stuff. You can change minds and stuff. This weird new thing that came out. It's called like learning and correcting yourself. You know? I'm gonna punch your wife. I'm John Jones and I'm on coke and I love messing up my career by shoving needles in my rear. I'm John Jones and I hate DC. Wanna get a house by the blue sea. Then I fucked your wife in her pussy. Then I called DC the biggest pussy I've ever met and said I'd kill him. Are your pubes red too? Potentially. TJ won clearly though. But no. The Oracle says no. No, the Oracle says your uncle's been hit by a car. Turn off the stream. Why would the Oracle say that? Yeah, you're defo on cocaine. I'm not yet. I've just got this burst of energy at night, and it's where my autism kicks in. Guru kind of looks like Harvey Price. Hello, you can. Now, Harvey, what do we say to people who are rude to us? What do we say to them, Harvey? What do we say to people who are nice first, Harvey? Hello. Yes, now, Harvey, what have we practiced? What do we say when people are rude to us? Tell them what you say. Hello, you can. Oh, no, Harvey. No, we don't say that. Jones will never fight again. Okay. What the fuck was that? You haven't seen that? Hello, you can. One of my favorite memes. You been there wearing on every bitch.
Say hello. Yeah. If someone says something horrible to Harvey, what does Harvey say? Hello, you Harvey.
What's she been teaching him? Little Britain? No, Little Britain's the different wheelchair guy.
Yeah, I know.
You know? Andy! What are you doing, Andy?
On that one?
Corey Sandhagen is annoying. Go fight in featherweight. Okay. Meow. You have a good night. Meow. Epstein and Weinstein smiling at each other in the club impression. No. Coke has always been better than Pepsi, or you bint dosser. Did you say Coke? What? Last time the Guru got some poon. I haven't actually got poon since lockdown, but I've had head a couple times. Need a weight bully tier. Okay. Hell no, Pepsi is better than Coca-Cola. Okay. Opera.
Yeah. Yeah.
Lawler is going to smush Nick Diaz into a paste tomorrow. I believe it with all my heart. Okay. Aye. Dr. Pepper shits on both. No. No, he doesn't. You know Dr. Pepper got caught being a paedophile? Brendan Schaub impression.
I know Joe Rogan. Will you be Joe Rogan?
No, I'm not Joe Rogan.
Are you Joe Rogan?
No, we're not Joe Rogan, Brendan Schaub.
I know him.
Okay, Brendan, we like you too.
I should be a comedian.
Maybe not.
I'm gonna hit you if you say no.
Okay, you should be a comedian.
Yay!
You'd be surprised. Okay, did you save those kids, Brendan?
I guess.
Michael Chandler, IG story. Last video with his son. I'm a bad person to think it's weird. Michael Chandler is a weirdo, and I don't know why. When you could adopt any son, you would choose. I know. I feel like there's going to be something that comes out where he said the M word once in college, and this is his big cover story, you know? Freedom, Las Vegas. It's cool, though. He's a cool guy. Credit, you know? Maybe there's just that connection that he had, which might be true. I'm on to him. Fucking Michael Jolie over here. My Black Sun, Family Guy sketch. Okay. Murphy has bigger arms than Guru. Brother, I'm not sure it's fucking possible to equip such large weapons on your arms. I don't know if it's possible to have such large contraptions under your fucking shoulders, lad. Do you remember how great Rhodesia was? Rhodesia. Isn't that like what they used to call Kenya or something? Rhodesia. Isn't that what they used to call Kenya or... Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe. Guru, was Taj the best character from Come Fly With Me? I don't know. Corey didn't get robbed. It could have been a bad decision, but not strong like a robbery. He didn't make it clear, but he should have maybe won in hindsight. Yeah, I mean, but he didn't help himself in the judge's eyes, I don't think. It's like when you watch it, you're not judging. When it's a robbery for what the judges should have seen. But sometimes when you have to watch it back to know who won and like really understand it, you can't expect to like get those all the time with the judges watching it cage side for a fucking cage net thing. You know what I mean? Name one person with a good ginger beard. The MMA Guru. Of course. Right? Right, dude? Yup, yeah. Look at that stories on the neck on me. Felder has a good ginger beard. Have you ever considered playing Quiplash with chat? No. Saul Canelo Alvarez. Yeah, he has a good ginger beard as well. Ron Weasley. Big blunts, yeah. TJ won it with cage control. No. There's nothing in here. Felder can rock a mustache too. Fucking VB lads. I am the ginger Dagestani, but I don't know this. McGregor versus Cole Miller impression. You know they want you to lose, Cole. Say it like it fucking is, Cole, you. You know they want you to lose, Cole. Yeah, I just said that, man. I just said that. Guru, go just stash. But I want to, like, sometimes be able to take shortcuts that might or may not be school roads. You know? Oh, I'm burping all over the place. Ancestry test at 100k. No, they're liberal propaganda devices. Oh, you're a bit from here. Oh, really? Kevin Lee impression. I don't know. I'll go with no. You'll know. Hey, you'll know. I'll be able to get Kevin Lee sooner or later. That's how he sounds a bit. You'll know. You'll know. Guru Dagestan Urbino. Oyimba. Yeah. I'll see you the baddest. Oyimba. Connor pointing and laughing. Ah! Actually accurate. Okay. McGregor throws a baseball. Worse than most junior high girls. The pitch was pathetic. Hitting the backstop isn't an accomplishment. It's a disgrace. Connor should stick to touch butt in the park and Twitter. Derek Lewis didn't make it past the pitcher, though. You know what I mean? I think Derek Lewis's one was worse, but they were both shockingly bad. It's alarming how little people can throw. I could have had a cricket bowl better than that. And they're actually difficult to do if you don't know what you're doing. But I'm English, so I naturally have like +10 in cricket skills. Oh dear, I can't put lid on my fucking ice cream anymore because I've got hairs in lid. Oh no. What's all those hairs doing on the floor? Miz has my dog up here sometimes. I don't like it very much indeed. Did I tell you about that time I fucking punched a chicken in his cousin's mouth? Why is there so much? Just another Pepsi can tipping over somewhere in my room. Early prediction for Jan versus Glover. What if like Glover will make it past January? I don't think he's that old. Weird. I sound like Demon came out of me. I'm gonna go with. Sorry about that one. That was supposed to be a discreet little. You know what I mean? Demon came out of me there. But I'll say Jan Blachowicz uppercut KO first round. Guru, if you believe TJ lost, what rounds did he lose in your opinion? 2, 3, and 5. No, 2, 4, and 5. Sorry, let me read this comment. Hang on. I'm sorry, I don't know what it is. I'm just gonna randomly keep reading the chat. The fact that you get puss means that the UK is an easy fucking place for that. What are you talking about, dude? Yuri is number 1 pound for pound, okay. But he isn't now. But you didn't. To be honest, it is easy in the UK to get laid. Yeah, but you say that, but it's easier in other countries by far, though. Like, I can walk around the Philippines and just shake a fucking bunch of keys and get, like, 5 women. Oh, they will just run over, you know? Ding, 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 ding. Clinky, clinky. I think I'm God. Worst UFC couples in history. Yeah. I wanted to use Africa for that example, but I chose to use Philippines instead. Because, I don't know, I feel like Filipino people don't really care about that stuff. Corey didn't even win round 4. But the back fist at the end, I think, won him round 4, though, because he kind of rocked him a bit with it. You know what I'm saying? Defo. You fat slut. So what, the Isle of Man or the Isle of Wight? What should it be? They're both very cool names. What one should we own when I'm 60? Who got more views this week? Connor's throw or Jones's throw? Okay. But Jones was just throwing hands at his wife, though. TJ stole the show. Okay. And the EPO supply. Man, how's it going? Isle of Man. I think Isle of Man as well. Because then we can, like, use, like, if England and, like, the UK, like, shut us off, we can be like, yeah, but now we'll just trade with Ireland and Northern Ireland. And if they shut us off, we were like, yeah, but now we'll trade with these other guys. Jones through his career, Keck W. Okay. Isle of Dogs. That's too high up. I kind of wanted Isle of Wight because the weather's going to be a bit better there, but you guys want Isle of Dogs and Isle of Man. But that's okay. Isle of Dogs. Yeah, I'll just fucking carve out the center of fucking London, dude. Forgot about that. Jesus Christ. Guru, Shavkat Rachmanov versus Tim Means. Winner gets a ranked opponent. No. You love dogs? No, not Izzy. Go to Connor's Instagram. Okay. He made an edit of him hitting Aldo with the baseball. Bank, bank. That was pretty cool. Why'd you got to bring Aldo into this? Dink, dink. Anyway, world's highest paid athletes. He is the top guy. Listen, yeah, you can't look at that and say that the UFC doesn't pay their athletes enough. The athletes that sell in the UFC do get paid. 180 million for Conor McGregor in 2021. Crazy. Lionel Messi is behind by 50 million. 130. And we've still got 3 months left to go. If McGregor was healthy and could fight again, he'd probably break 200 mil. That's crazy, man. That is actually crazy. Good for him. And then what is the one you want me to check out? This one here. Just a picture of him getting ready for a round against... Why even watching this? There's nothing on there. It's because Aldo's boxing skill is better than McGruber's. Okay, Guru, check Jake Hadley's Insta post. Dude, if this one isn't good, then I'm really going to hurt you. Verbally. Signed, sealed, and delivered. Short notice, no problem. Fight news inbound. Flyweights that have pulled out of fights. Flyweights that have pulled out of fights. Flyweights that have pulled out of fights. Jake Hadley's upon us. UFC flyweights. Who's pulled out of a fight recently? Flyweights, flyweights, flyweights. Think. Fuck, who is it going to be? I don't know. I'm confused. My head hurts. I don't know who we're talking about. Jake Hadley. Best flyweight in Europe and Africa. White Kong. Imagine if Ortega gets KO'd in front of Tracy Cortez. That would be funny. Who's your personal favorite of all time? Vicente Luque. Your man's head is coming clean off you. Ortega and Garbrandt conversation impression? No, I'm good. I'll die of like autism. Oh! Woo! Didn't Asuncao withdraw? No, Asuncao did not withdraw. Brendan Schaub. Dude, this guy... No, I put the lid on. I put lid on it. Oh dear. It's fine though, because there was nothing on there. And nothing would have dripped off. Oh, lovely. Oh, why is everything I put down just slide off in some magical fashion somewhere halfway across the fucking floor in the room? Gingers don't have souls. Gingers are rare spawns, dude. We're like shiny cards in a Pokemon pack. You're a fucking trainer card. You know what I mean? You get discarded. Like, oh, another one of these. You know what I mean? So basically, I went up to this guy. Exactly. Yeah. Sorcerer, right? No, it was Paddy Pimlet. Do you think Chris Benoit will retain his title tomorrow? What? Between him and John Jones for like the most despicable human? Who's Chris Benoit? I don't know who Chris Benoit is. He sounds like an evil person. No, he's a wrestler who died. But he might also be an evil person who was a wrestler who died. I don't know which one it is. Sluts love gingerbeards. They do. A female redhead with green eyes is the rarest type of human. I have green eyes as well, but you can't see them like this. But I do have green eyes. He's both. I was correct. LSI versus Lake Lol. Okay, then that's very interesting of you. Guru looks like South Park episode where Cartman turns ginger. Okay. Killed his wife and kid. Okay, then. Gingers are rare FIFA packs that people discard. You know what, yeah? You're not coming to my birthday party. And you're not invited to my Xbox clan either. You're not even in the Guru clan on Call of Duty anymore, dude. That's what it's come down to. You've overstepped the line. Remove your gamertag starter of lowercase g, uppercase U, lowercase r, uppercase U, XX _ You've really done it now. And dude, while you're at it, check your audio files for messages sent via voice notes on Xbox, dude, because I haven't left a strongly worded complaint about your behavior. Jake Hadley beat a dude that is 0-24. He got caught rigging fights. He was a short notice replacement for Jake Hadley, but he literally lingers around regional shows, and if anything happens, he just puts his hand up and rigs it and loses. But he throws spinning kicks and shit, so I don't even know if he actually does intentionally lose. Because you can't really, like, intentionally miss a spinning kick sometimes. Casa bonita, da, 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 da. You know what? I'm going to say it. I don't care that you broke your elbow. Does Glover have the highest fight IQ? No. No, Glover is mentally impaired. And when everything's made to be broken, I just want you to open that spam. Prediction for Joshua versus Zeus. Say I'll go with Zeus because he'll win. No, I'm going to go with Joshua 8-4 decision. He rigs fights. What the fuck? I know. He just intentionally rigs fights. He got banned on Tapology. Look up Reese Street Tapology. Reese, A Nightmare on Elm Street on Tapology. There's a notification here. This fighter has been found by Tapology to have engaged in activity which does not conform to combat sports standards. He purposefully participated in bouts with no reasonable path to victory, displayed a lack of competitive effort, and is unjustifiably matched against far more skilled opponents. One or more bouts on this fighter's record have been marked as exhibition status and do not count towards either participant's win-loss record and are excluded from tabulation when calculating Tapology fighter rankings. Future opponents of this fighter are advised that a bout against this fighter may be classified with the same exhibition status. There you go. Not most skilled, smartest in-fight decisions? No. So he was paid can. Or he was so bad that he can't help but lose every time. What a nickname. It's a good nickname. Bob the Beast Sapp is the face of MMA. No, he is not, and you are a rapist. Volk probably in combo of the highest fight IQ. I reckon so as well. I'll say right now it's Volkanovski, Piotr Yan, Israel Adesanya, and Jan Blachowicz. No, not Jan Blachowicz. If we're not including Usman, you can't include Jan. Yeah, I am. Anything new? Okay. Is Volk already a top 5 featherweight of all time? Yes. Because there aren't many. There's only 5 featherweight champs. Aldo, Holloway, McGregor, Holloway, no. Aldo, McGregor, Holloway, Volk, and then, yeah, just Volk. There's only 4. There's only fucking 4, man. You know what I mean? I'm missing someone. No, there's only 4. There's only been 4. Wow. Oh, I'm going to shit my pants. Edgar was not a featherweight champ, you silly fucking shitty cunt. I wish you were dead. Well, wish you were dead. Aldo twice? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. That's what I was confused by. Aldo took it twice. It went Aldo, McGregor, Aldo, Holloway, Volkanovski. I bet $500 on your predictions. Dude, just give me the $500 instead, I think. Would be better. What's up, Wings? Shut up, dude. John Jones, high fight IQ, terrible life IQ. John Jones is, and I truly believe this, I think he's gay. Yair Rodriguez. Okay. Alex Caceres. That is a good one. Paul Felder retired for like 3 weeks and is already teasing a comeback. Dan Hardy, take some notes. Okay. He's not been convicted. Okay, he's not gay then. Sorry, I'll wait until he's convicted of it, you know? What kind of fucking response is that? I said John Jones is gay and you said, dude, he hasn't been convicted of it. What the fuck are you talking about, dude? You got to be convicted of being gay. Well, unless you're in the Middle East. Thank you, A.I. I appreciate you very much indeed. Your membership has been 5 months long. I appreciate you. Whoa, when did this get here? What are the chances Marlon beats Merab? 40%, but it's not going to happen. Thank you very much. It's been here since 2 days ago. Thank you for being a member, dude. Bro, I'm worried about you. You need to get some rest. Boo. Boo this fucking pussy in my chat, dude. What's he fucking trying to say? Boo. Can we get a boo Noah Bradbury in a chat, please? What a fucking pussy. Fucking verbally abuse Noah Bradbury in a chat, the fucking bitch. Coming in like our fucking mum when we're trying to have a fucking secret boys club sleepover. Fucking pussy. Get out. Boo. Fucking stupid prick. Never speak in his chat again, you fucking stupid fucking soy boy. Jesus. Yeah, you're all doing it. Yeah, like now, like donate like super chat money to me, like to get back at this guy. Like that's how you like get to him. He hates seeing me get super chat money. Like, that's what you should do next after listening to that initial thing that you all did and followed, like a group hive mind. That I could take advantage of. You should like donate to me. Like that would so piss him off. Tell him, Noah. All right, that's enough. Okay, sorry. Oh, that'll fucking show him a lesson. Yeah, Noah, what do you think about this, bitch? You know what I'm saying? This fucking Noah guy is pissed right now. Fucking yes. That's classic. I don't even want the money, like, just to get back at this guy. Like, you know what I mean? Thank you for the $5, though, Elvin Krigsman. Give me some solid dogs for tomorrow. I got 2 Labradors and a Shih Tzu, and I can have them shipped over. Probably not tomorrow, but thank you for the $5. The best underdogs on tomorrow's card are as follows. Volkanovski on the main card, Marlon Moraes on the prelims, and Jarlin Turner on the early prelims, but I wouldn't recommend him. Thank you for the free Australian dollars, Trans Guru. Take that, Noah. Oh, that's going to sting. That is actually going to sting him so bad, dude. Thank you very much for the free Australian dollars, Trans Guru. I appreciate that very much indeed. Take that, Noah, he says. That will fucking teach him such a good lesson. Thank you for the 5 Australian dollars. Hive B reporting in. Oh, he's like, I don't know what that message means, but he's like slightly like, that's Australian for fuck you, Noah, I think, and that he fucked your nan. Thank you for the 5 Australian dollars to get back at Noah, dude. I really do appreciate your 5 Australian dollars, Moffez. I appreciate you, and thank you very much for the 3 Australian dollars. Owen Carroll, no, there's no video tonight. I couldn't think of anything. I'm sorry. I wanted to do a John Jones video, but if I can't just tear him to shreds, there's no point making a video. Thank you for the 3 Australian dollars, or 2 Canadian dollars and 79 Canadian cents. Owen Carroll. I appreciate you, Owen Carroll. I appreciate you, Moffez. I appreciate you, Trans Guru. And I appreciate you, Elvin Krigsman. Thank you all for the donations. Have you seen that fighter, Brent Kid Snatcher? Yeah, he's fighting Walt Harris next month, isn't he? Just watched Holloway Volk 2, and there's no way Volk took round 3. What were you smoking? Ortega's second round submission. That is just not true, though. He easily took round 3. He landed more shots and more powerful shots, and more large shots and more medium shots and more total shots as well. He won the round and he got a split takedown at one point as well. You're delusional and you can't accept reality, and I hate you for it. The World Versus is the greatest nickname ever. You're boring me. Can't submit a dwarf. Phil Davis can beat most UFC light heavyweights now. No, but some of them. I think he could be ranked. Y'all have IHOP in London? Yeah, we do. I think Phil Davis could beat Jamal Hill by that decision. You have to be more honest with your viewers. Are you getting the surgery or not? What surgery? I don't need surgery. What are you talking about? Hardy said he fought Holloway 1 after rewatching it. He's delusional and he has no idea what he's watching. That's purely what it is. You can't say Holloway won. It's actually on paper that Volkanovski won 3, 4, and 5. It's so delusional that they say that bullshit. It's actually so annoying. I back. Trust me, I back. I'm back after a long time off. I miss fighting. I love it so much, you know. Guru, what are your thoughts on Christian Leroy Duncan? Hella underrated prospect. He's young and promising for a middleweight. UK has crazy talent taking over. Indeed, he's very good. He just beat Will Curry twice. First time was a weird stoppage. Second time, scrappy war decision, but he ended up pulling through at the end. He's very good. Looking forward to seeing what he can do. I think if he wins his next one, he'll probably get brought onto the Contender Series. So that'd be good. How old is he? 4-0. 26. Actually, maybe 2 more and then the Contender Series. Let's not bring him in at 5-0. Yeah. 2 more and then contend. 1 more coming up in September. Fight another time in January and then come back on the next season of Contender Series next year. Or fight another time in like February and then come back next year. UK taking over. Yeah. We got a bunch of guys. He's fighting in a trilogy. I know. Thank you for the $2 Australian, Kosnowski. I appreciate you. Jack Madalena's guard scares me. He's getting chinned. Yeah, but he's very good, though, and it's welterweight, so I think he'll definitely make, like, close to rankings, at least. He'll have a Brad Riddell-ish career. Oh, Guru, look at Makayev's latest tweet. Is it going to be Makayev versus Hadley? Oh, dear Jesus. Weaker, man. I've never had someone touch my face at first, and this guy isn't different to others. Tomorrow night, I'm going to smash him, inshallah. I pushed Brain O'Driscoll. Cool. That doesn't mean anything to me. Thank you. Oh, my goodness. Thank you for the $10. Jacob Kelly, take that, Noah. He had to go find his mum's credit card, but that took him a while. But thank you for the $10 anyway, Jacob Kelly. I didn't mean to insult you. I love you so much. Thank you for the $10, dude. Can we have a moment in silence in the chat for Jacob Kelly? Anyone who speaks is getting permanently banned from the stream forever on every account they ever join back on. Okay, let's continue. Thank you, Elvin Krigsman. Are the Russians going to totally dominate 267? I believe so. Thank you for the $10 again, Jacob Kelly. I appreciate you so much, good sir. Noah's so fucking annoying, dude. Noah is so annoying. And I think he's so annoyed by that you've just given me more money. Dude, Noah hates this right now. Noah's actually hanging from a rope in his fucking front room right now. So the money's kind of useless because he can't actually feel the anger anymore. But, like, just disgrace his corpse with more donations, I think. Thank you for the $10, though, Jacob Kelly. I appreciate your $10 and your long fortitude as a subscriber of my channel. Thank you. John Jones beats his wife. Oh, John Jones beats his wife. John Jones beats his wife. John Jones, he beats his wife. Bing bong, biddy bing bing, bing bing bang, bing bing. Why not get a better backdrop? Because you're gay. John Coke Jones. I'm so sorry. Oh, that's what I'm talking about right there. If Ortega wins, is it an automatic rematch or what? I don't know. Bro, lay off the coke, but then someone else will sniff it. I'm going to find Guru in London. Just have to look for the bin on the street overflowing with Pepsi cans. That was really funny. Woo! God, I'm amped. Guru, what happens with Jones? Who the fuck gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? I've seen Ali's tweet about Jones. He said don't pile on him, but he piles on McGregor every time. And he got called out for it. My nan laughs like that? Okay. How will Volk finish Ortega? Third round, body shot, lead left hook to the liver against a cage. Fourth round, body shot, lead left hook to the liver against a cage. And then Ortega drops, and then Volk finishes him off with, like, punches. And Ortega can't get up from his position because his body's hurting too much. How much curry do you eat a week? I don't eat any curry. We'll take a third round, Mo Lester. Okay. So Brian is Chad Mendes? Yes. How many Indians do you know? Boring. Next question. Boring. I'm sorry. I don't know why I mocked you like that, but it wasn't a good question. I couldn't think of anything funny to say about it. I know very many Indians, please. Yes, pretty much. Okay. Is Rory McDonald versus Robbie Lawler 2 a top 3 fight in your opinion? Yeah. Thank you for the $5. Red shoes. Thank you for the $5. Goodbye the blues. Hello, red shoes. Goodbye the blues. Thank you for the $5. Red shoes. I heard Dan Ige and Ilia Topuria agreed to fight each other. I hope it happens because Topuria is quickly becoming one of my favorite fighters to watch. Same here, dude. I love him. But we're going to see how it goes between him and Dan Ige. I'll probably go with Ilia Topuria because Dan Ige is fat and has gyno. And I don't like him. So I'm going to go with Dan Ige. I'm going to go with Ilia Topuria, I reckon, over him because he's much better. Good fight, though. Hopefully that gets made this year. Dude, we could have such a good end of the year. Hopefully these... What is in December so far? I kicked the shit out of your dog and he cried up on the floor as his guts was hanging out. I kicked the fuck out of your dog and he was whimpering on the ground. December 18th is looking dreary, but it's okay. It's got so far on the main card Gerald Meerschaert, Abusipyan Magomedov, Rafael Assunção, Ricky Simone, and Nina Nunes, Amanda Lemos. Also, in December, Oliveira versus Poirier card. Oliveira, Poirier, Nunes, Pena, Moreno, Figueiredo, Free, Cara France, Garbrandt. Okay, so we're at least guaranteed a decent pay-per-view in December. Hopefully we can get O'Malley on there as well. Then December 4th, Fiziev Riddell, Matt Brown, Barberena, and Jimmy Crute, Jamal Hill, Brad Tavares, Brendan Allen is so far the fight night card on the main card there. Grand. Edson Twitter. Okay. Edson Barboza on Twitter. Please be something good or I will tear your lungs out. Someone in the top 10 wanting to fight in December. Let's get it on. What can we do then in the rankings? What are we looking at here? Someone coming. Oh, Sadiq Yusuff versus Edson Barboza done. Oh my goodness, Sadiq Yusuff versus Edson Barboza. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh dear Lord, my goodness. Edson Barboza versus Sadiq Yusuff. Or we can run back the Dan Ige rematch, but I think you want to put both of them against up-and-comers. So let's do Sadiq Yusuff, see if we can get him right back in the mix. Because if Sadiq Yusuff can beat Edson Barboza, he's right back in there. Maybe we just use Barboza's toughness and savageness to give him Evloev. Would Chuck Liddell be ranked today? No. No, it'd be like James Vick status, just getting KO'd left, right, and center. He's cool, though. It tastes like war crimes. This one tastes like reparations. Guru, why does your local Domino's have 2.6 rating on Google? I don't have a local Domino's. You don't know what it is. If Chuck came in without the pride, damage, he could be champ. Did you miss Mo Lester? No. But he's cooler. Sick. Thank you, French potato. Guru picks up dots from the local curry stands on his street beside the sewer. Yes. But no. Wonder John, what is the secret of your domestic violence? Wonder Jones, you're gonna throw it all away. Guru, were you singing the end of Royal Blood, Little Monster, a few minutes ago? Yeah, I think so. I was listening to that song today. I think it would be a good walkout song for Davison Figueiredo. Little monster, on you. So come out and get some. Old Chuck did have a granite chin. He did. Sing Left Outside Alone by Anastasia? No. Little monster, I keep my eyes on you. John Jones should come out to cocaine. I think he should just come out to police sirens and he should be like fleeing police into the cage. You know? John Jones's walkout should be silence, like sounds of like grunted scuffle and like sounds of struggling people. Like, get back here. And then Jones just fucking belts to the stage with cocaine on his nose and like white powder like spewing out of his pockets, just fucking sprint into the cage with police officers behind him. And then once he gets in the cage, they can't go in. That would be great. That'd be perfect. John McCarthy, let's get it on impression. Let's get it on. Wasn't that bad. Dominic Reyes retired John Jones. Dominic Reyes is Human and Crash Bandicoot. Pluck. Playing Fuck the Police. Fuck the police. Yeah, exactly. Fuck the police. Got it right from the underground. A young Emwa got it bad because I commit crimes at a high rate. Volk is heated. He TKOs Ortega and in an arguable early stoppage. I don't know. Maybe. Let me get this out. Never mind. John should walk out in handcuffs. Or John Jones, the lights should dim. And then they pop back on like, where is he? Have you seen John Jones? And then we get a guy to come out from underneath and go, and all the audience is going, and all of a sudden, like the sheets from under the cage fling up, and he's under there just sniffing lines, and then he comes up. He just raises through the center of the octagon. You know? Remember Ryan Hall fans? Me neither, only 70 IQ humans who hopped on a bandwagon. I know, dude. Ryan Hall, yeah, those idiots. Ryan Hall fans. It's been a long pause. I kind of have to deliver now. They're like I like most Ryan Hall fans are amputees. Come out to whoop whoop. That's a sound about the police. Whoop whoop. That's a sound of the police. Whoop whoop. That's a sound of the police. Ryan Hall's fighting stance reminds me of lying in my bed. It reminds me of like having a seizure. You know? That was so funny. It was so funny to watch him get absolutely fucking annihilated. I'm farting. All the fucking hype. All the hype he had. Oh my god. Fucking hype. Oh, my stomach. Oh my god. Watch him get. diving on the floor. Oh. Just diving on the floor. Oh, that was the best moment in MMA, I think. Thank you for the $5. I appreciate your $5. Guru, what was the cop's internal monologue when he was told to arrest 257 pounds John Jones? Oh, what a shit scenario to try and do something on. I'm not your wife, John. You can't hit me. And then he like snapped the cuffs on him afterwards. You know? 8 balls for £10. He went, and then he put the cuffs on him. Luke Thomas went instantly flaccid when that happened. It was just such a funny. It was such. I need to stop thinking about it happening. I need to stop thinking about it happening. But it was such a funny. It was such a funny. It was such a funny fall from like Reputation. Just watching him dive on the. It was just so embarrassingly shit of him. It was very great. Dude, this is a secret account. Guru made me great. He gave me head in a back alley one day and won't call me back. I told you, I'm not calling you back. Your name is Mike. We'll come back when you call me. No need to say goodbye. The hours become louder and louder, and the murderers will come back when you call me. Thank you for the $5, Pedro F. I haven't got much content for you on that donation, but thank you for the $5. Dude, I actually almost got emotional at the end of that Narnia film when it was over. Narnia was one of my favorite series when I was a kid. Only real OGs know how great the first Star Wars was. Sorry, forget. Ryan Hall that was so embarrassing. It keeps popping into my head, him just standing there like he's a savage and just diving on the canvas over and over again. Narnia Blue. Dude, the first Narnia was so sick. The later ones were quite bad, but the first Narnia was so good. You can't deny it. Turkish Delights, yes. Dude, I related to Edmund so much. Edmund was my favorite character. My brother's favorite character was Fred. What was their characters? Fred, Velma. No, fuck, that's fucking Mystery Inc. Fred. It wasn't even Fred. Peter and Susan. Edmund and Lucy was the youngest one. I related with Edmund, dude. Can you do a members tier list explaining how each of us are, what we bring to the chat? Shit would be sick. Okay. Ryan Hall fighting stance looks like cowering lion on its back about to be killed by the alpha of its pack. I like the fucking beaver. Get inside. Yeah, Mr. Beaver. We don't need no drama. Na 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 na. Yeah. Hall is a goat brother. Okay. Original name. His name was Mr. Beaver. Yeah, that was a shit name, to be fair. Mr. Beaver. Thoughts on Harry Hunsucker? He is fat. Hank Hill is S tier for show. Okay. No. I decide otherwise. Is Diaz versus Lawler a 5-rounder? I don't know.
Bane.
Teddy. Can you sing an African American spiritual song? Interior crocodile alligator. Inside a Chevrolet movie theater. Isn't that the black American national anthem? I think it is. That's the Chicago national anthem. Interior crocodile alligator. By the Chevrolet movie theater. Want some cheese? Well, I brought a grater. Not quite what I was looking for. But I've forgotten what I started fighting for. That verse is fire. Oh, dude, I'm so mentally deranged, man. It's so fucking annoying that this happens so late at night all the time. Why can't I just fucking... whatever. Fucking annoying, dude. Like, there's no way I'm sleeping after this stream's over. Oh, thank you for the $5 Australian. Respect studios. Respect the flag, mate. Canberra, mate. No flag of Canberra, mate. No thank you very much for the $5 Australian. My Australian brother. Respect studios. I appreciate your $5 Australian, mate. Respect the flag. I'll try me bloody best, mate. No fucking problemo. Thank you for the $5 Australian, mate. I'm from Canberra. Nice to see you, mate. Oh, yeah? Fuck yeah, mate. Yeah. You good, mate? Yeah. Fuck. Piss yeah, mate. Far out. Thank you for the $5 Australian. Respect studios. I appreciate you. Pepsi's killing you? You think Pepsi gonna help him? Thank you very much for good. Thank you very much, Respect Studios. Hit the bong and go to bed, but it's still bruised from last time. I don't want the neighbors to notice. Guru's impressions of similar cultures aren't even bad. Dude, I'm Morpheus. I can morph into anything. Tell me an accent, I can do it. Regardless of what the accent is, even if I've never heard the accent, I can do a perfect accent of it. You seen Dana react to the John Jones situation? Pretty funny. Dad jokes. What did one chimney say to the other chimney? You're too young to smoke. That's all I got. Lagos accent. It should have been a Joe. It should have been a Joe. I watch you find myself. It should have been a Joe. You put the fufu in your head, and you did it, and you can't do it, and you said as Ivan. You think you can't defeat me? It should have been a Joe. It should have been a Joe. A Chinese person in Mexico speaking Spanish. El Ching. I don't know. Gay accent. There's no such thing. New noisy. Okay. Pepsi is Guru's crutch. Weed is mine. My Murphy versus Valentina prediction video. Hilarious. Oh, thanks. Are there Targets in the UK? No, there's no. What do you mean, the store? If you come up on the wrong side of me, there's Targets. Different types, though. Hungarian. Oh, I'm hungry. Oh. Guru has a bad ketamine addiction? I don't. Well deserved. Thank you. See, that few seconds there was content. I didn't even say anything. Roy Keane accent. I don't know. Bong vapor or doobie? I don't know, but I passed out once from drinking bong water. From like a, you ever do a bottle bong? We used champagne for it. And I passed out. I fucking just blacked out for a second. And then popped back up and I was good. I remember. Nasty. Dude, I was a nutter back in the day, lads. I feel old. A grav bong? No, a bottle bong. That's some bum shit. It was a dare. Everyone had to do a dare, and I'd rather not do the other dumb dares that there were. Like swallow the roach of a fucking zoo. You know what I mean? Like it. Just everyone was doing dumb dares, and that seemed like the most reasonable one. So I was like, I'll do this. You offer your own dare, and then people were like, yeah, that's kind of good enough. Everyone was doing dares, and they were all stupid. So yeah, one of them was to just slide across the mud, and I was like, I don't want to do fucking. I'd rather just get this fucking champagne in me. Guru, put the Chuckle Vision theme song on for the boys. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Chuckle Vision, dun dun. All right, Barry. All right, Paul. Paul, where are you? Paul, talk to me. To me. To me. To me. To me. Sorry. That was a joke about Chuckle Brothers because one of them died. The MMA Guru, remember that Noah guy? I don't. Captain Timo on duty. I know who Noah is. Hold on a second, mate. Let me just circle into him, mate. No problem. Toodle Pip, Guru. Toodle Pip. Colby versus Prime McDonald. I don't think the chips were as good back then, so I'll go Cody. Colby, sorry. Joaquim, yeah. Joaquim, because they spelt it differently and like make everyone say things differently, even though they've been said the same way for years. Are you pumped about tomorrow, Guru, getting the Guru shakes? Yeah, but that's just from like the cocaine. But yeah, we call them Guru shakes, I guess. It's more just withdrawals from no cocaine. You read that of all of my comments? The cop probably went, can you come with us? If not, okay. It was that the John Jones thing. Fair play. Sorry, dude. If I didn't understand it for a while, so I wasn't reading it, but I now know that you were talking all the way back at that John Jones thing. I'm your psycho bread, mate. I am psycho bread. Nice. Your thoughts on Joaquin versus Aljo? Aljo will win. No, the Joaquin guy from the Contender Series will win. I don't know yet. Shut up and let me think. Oh, God, I'm unhappy. Thoughts on Adeshev getting the death sentence? He's fat. But he didn't get a death sentence, though, because he might secretly be good. You never know with these people. I just saw Ryan Hall in my head dive on the ground again. Best adaptation of the Joker on film? Heath Ledger. Because you actually feared him. I felt sorry for the Joker in the recent one. From the bits I've seen. So I don't like that. I preferred the other Joker, Heath Ledger. He should be evil. There shouldn't be any like, oh, but boo-hoo, think about this that happened to him. You know what I mean? I know it was a different storyline, but I prefer the Heath Ledger Joker. My problem. He just didn't have the laugh, which is kind of sad. If he had the laugh of Joaquin Phoenix on Heath Ledger's Joker, perfect. You know? Do you think 205 McGregor could have beaten Habib? I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know, but I don't know how. Yeah, but the doesn't gone. Guru, which food delivery service do you use and which restaurants are available normally when you're about to order? Just like, is it fast food or have you got some gourmet shit as well? There are some gourmet shit to boot, but they're expensive, more expensive. So I prefer just a bit of fast food once a week is my thing. Oh, Heath Ledger or no one? Yeah, but that's tough now because he's dead. Oh, halfway there. Wow, living under stairs. Bye, everyone. Heath Ledger's Joker laugh when he walks into the room with the mafia business is underrated. Let me have a listen before we go. Is it a pencil trick? I think it's the pencil thing. Bye, everyone. See if I can catch him as he walks in. Oh, he says, hoo hee ha, hoo hee ha. Goodbye, everyone. I love you all, and I wish you all great, immense amounts of wealth. Bye.